Franjez.
Franjez
podcast. Let's talk about it. No, this is dope, man. Thank you for it. Go ahead. Sorry.
I appreciate it. Talk about it with Franjez. Today's special guest is a stand-up comic. 3 times on The Tonight Show, has 8 comedy albums, and is currently on Survival of the Thickest on Netflix. Today's guest is Nore Davis. Welcome, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Franjez.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
Man, we in Yonkers.
Hell yeah. Home base, right?
Home base. Yes, this feels like a home game. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
That's really the title of my first comedy album called Home Game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was 2016,
All
26.
right.
So like pretty like 10 years old now. I think it's 10 years old. Like don't mind me if I don't remember dates. I'm very present. Like, okay. I'm very present.
That's a good way to put it.
It is. People are like, yo, you remember? I'm like, don't make me go back there. Like, I don't want to go back there. Like, it's time machine. The Apple hard drive is like, okay. Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I go through the motion. But anyway, so 2016 home game.
Nice.
So thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad how we met. I remember like looking for a podcast to do in Yonkers. I found your studio. Then I had a budget to do it. Then the budget fell out, and I was like, damn it. But other than that, just still figuring out, putting content out. So, but it's great. It's great to meet you, man. How
Likewise.
you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm great, man. I'm excited for this one. Because since you're just you're like a natural comedian. So I know the conversation is just going to be great.
Oh,
I already know.
Nigga.
There's some people that are like comedians that like, they have to write, they have to think. You seem like you're just a naturally funny guy.
Yeah, man. I'm whole Pisces moon. This ain't nothing but water out here. I'm just going with the fucking flow, baby. I feel it. I'm just so intuitive. I feel it. I can feel when people get it. I can feel when they don't get it. When I'm up there. Like, I've been doing it for 18 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It started like 2007. Started then. After the street racing days. That was Yonkers, the street racing days. You remember that shit on Central Ave?
100%. We're going to get into all that.
All right, my bad.
Let's start. No, it's all good. But let's start from the beginning. I do remember those days. I was in those days. I love those days.
Nigga, those days was crazy. We were the original Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Cross County, doing burnout in the parking lot.
Nathan's, Central Avenue.
Nathan's. Shit, I raced right up there in front of, what is that? It's the Alamo.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, we was tripping. Like, from
on
the
Central Avenue?
In the parking lot.
Oh.
We did many little races right there in the back of the parking lot, like late night.
That's
like
wild.
1 a.m. from the Alamo, where the old, I guess that was Movie Land. It was like,
it was
like
Movie
Land.
Yeah,
it was Movie
I
Land.
forgot the name, actually.
Yeah, right? It was Movie Land. I'm telling you. Yonkers crazy. Corporate pulled up. Corporate pulled up, changed everything, right? But nah, nigga, I remember, bro. Like,
that's wild.
We were raised from the Alamo, and I think it was like February, like, cause I remember there was a snowbank, and we just like and then I slowed down because the snowbank there, but my boy he wanted to beat me, and I remember like he kept going, and then he like crashed right into the snowbank a little bit, swiped his car, and we were like, yo, yeah, I was wild, straight all Aries energy, like just wild, nigga.
Wow. I love it. We're going to get all into that.
Okay, my bad.
Let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
Where were you born?
Yonkers, New York. St. John's.
Beautiful.
St. John's, right over there. What's that? North Broadway?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Straight
Riverside.
out there. Straight. My mom straight came out St. John's, Riverside. Hell yeah, right there. April. My birthday coming up April 10th.
Nice.
And then we lived on Glenwood.
Okay.
Glenwood over there, the Gardens. And then we moved to, I think I was 5. Then we moved to Runyon Heights. Then I spent the rest of my childhood in Runyon Heights.
Where's Runyon Heights?
Runyon Heights, Tuck-a-Ho Road.
Yeah.
Tuck that ho road. Weird fucking name, bro.
I still
don't know what that means. Tuck-a-ho.
The people who name these everything in this country were wild back then. Imagine back then when people were naming things.
I still don't even know what the yeah, right? When they were naming shit. Just
Like, where you getting this from?
Colonialism's crazy. I still don't know how dogs get their names, but go ahead. Like, go off.
Right?
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
a Sharpay. The fuck?
Yeah, 100%.
How's that?
Crazy.
Did it say it? Even dinosaurs? I'm like, all right, whatever. So, yeah, Tuck-a-ho. I don't even know what a Nepperhan is.
Crazy.
But these are spots that, yeah, we know. Yeah, so Tuck-a-ho over there, ShopRite.
Okay.
The Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Royal Regency Hotel.
Yeah.
And then, like, Boo Wilson Park. Yeah, man, that was like, I used to live, it was called Across the Tracks. And the Runyon Heights Community Center was right in the middle. And it was like, yeah, it was like a very predominant black neighborhood. Like, there was the projects over here, but then there was the, like, working class black folk and their grandparents had houses. You know, like, my mom had a house and she, like, co-owned it with my grandmother. And a lot of black families did that to where, like, you know, they got loans with their elders, like with their mom or something like that. So my grandma and my mom owned the house, and then I would just keep going across the tracks and playing the projects, the park. And so it'd be like the suburban kids and the project kids playing together in the projects, and that shit was fun and scary and wild. Yeah, right there in Boo Wilson.
That's wild. I can't even picture projects in the area.
Yeah, they still there.
That's
They in the
wild.
back. They're in the back. But like all the kids would like, they would come up, we would come across the tracks and we would just all play ball. You know, basketball. Like basketball right there.
Oh, I know the park. I believe I know the park you're talking
Wilson.
about. It's by the barbershop. There's like a barbershop right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Barbershop. There's a bodega. There used to be a dry cleaners right there.
There was a gun store across the street.
Yes. That shit going though, right?
It is
yeah,
going,
that shit
yeah,
going.
it's
That's
going.
crazy. Guns across the park.
Yeah.
What is this town?
Barbershop, Chinese restaurant, gun store.
Store, nigga. Fam. I don't know. Should I get rib tips or a Tech 9 or a 9mm? What should I get? I don't know. Just white dudes coming up and down Tuck-a-ho. And we kids across the street just playing.
Yeah,
and then they got the UFC fighting thing right down the block. That came
Jungle Gym or something.
Jungle
like
Gym,
that's
yeah, that
called.
came later. Yup.
Yeah, that came later. Yup.
But I remember that, like, that was a corner store. And yeah, a lot of my childhood was just right there in Runyon Heights, all the way up until I went to college in Delaware. But yep, racing days, all that. But yeah, that's
awesome.
I gotta remember to answer questions and shut up.
No, but that's good because I usually ask where you're born and then what was your childhood like. So
Nice.
you mentioned a lot, the going out to the park a lot, which is back in our day. That was life outside. You know.
Where you from? You from here?
Born and raised in Yonkers.
Nice. What part?
I grew up on Walnut Street, the tree streets.
Walnut Street. Where's that at? That's over by South Broadway.
The slums, the water tower.
Oh, the what? Oh, the water tower.
all
Yeah.
up there. I was like 2 blocks down from the water tower.
Got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember that. It's all right. So that's how we know. What schools? What was your schools?
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Funny, my kindergarten I was in Catholic school.
Okay.
St. Casimir's on Nepperhan Avenue.
Got it. You
Yeah.
survived?
Of course, it's simple.
Hell yeah, man.
It's simple.
That's right.
And then I made it out.
Ain't nobody touch you. Nobody
First
touch you.
grade
all that,
on?
though? Yeah.
No,
Good,
none of that.
good.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
And then first grade on, all public school.
All public.
Yeah.
Man.
So school 23, and then
Nice. 23. Dope.
school 31.
I was 27. Yo, public school is like the numbers we be talking like it's prisons. Like, yo, what was your cell block?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
school 27. Oh, Montessori.
It's like a block.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Mine was 23.
Yeah. 100%.
I served my time at a Rico Fermi.
Served my time. And it's funny because the schools are built like prisons. Like the cafeterias.
Nah.
It's exactly how prison
Bro,
is.
back then it was crazy. I said, no, it's not fair. Like, they gotta really get funded to this because, like, that's bullshit. Like, these are the people.
Yeah.
These are the people that fund these fucking politicians. Like, please, like, we're not animals. The way, like, I came up through Mark Twain. Cause
I went to Mark Twain too.
Mark Twain too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, nigga, that was a straight jungle. All right, but
We had a pool though.
yeah, we did. I came in later because I'm like a little older millennial. So like I'm 40, even though I'm
38.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
see, yeah. So okay, only took a couple years.
Yeah.
So bro, like I remember coming in when the pool wasn't there. Like it was being built.
Really?
That's when I left, when it was being built.
When I went, there was a pool already.
There was a pool, yeah, the pool.
For gym, we were swimming.
Yeah, swimming?
Yeah, for gym class.
We didn't get that shit.
That's
like,
wild.
Gone.
2 years shy. That's crazy.
Yeah, 2 years. Like bam, going right out of there.
Wow, that came perfect time.
Yep, you
That's
did. You went right
crazy.
in there, and it was probably not. Yeah, no, we was the jungle. I'm trying to remember, like. There was just that year where public school was very diverse in Yonkers. Like, yeah, white kids, black kids, Spanish kids, Mexican kids.
It's a big
like
melting pot
Indian,
here.
all that. And then private schools pulled up. Them white kids was gone. My white friends was gone. I was like, where'd they go? It was like some St. Mary shit. They was out of there.
That's wild.
Select all, delete. And then all the white space delete. And then I'm in Mark Twain, and then it's just like, yeah, welcome to Rikers, nigga. Like, it was kids from Getty Square, kids from School Street, kids from Slow Bombs, Locust Hill, nigga, Riverdale, Cottage when college was there. And I'm Runyon Heights taking that. You took the bus, like took that.
100%.
Whew. Nigga, taking that 8 bus. I had the 8 bus.
Oh, no, I was
What
taking
your bus?
the cheese bus.
The cheese
The
bus. Well, I was
school
taking the
bus.
cheese bus in high school. Then I took kind of little. Remember, they had that little bus pass. We had that little.
Oh, hell yeah.
Had the little bus pass sticker.
I was making fake ones.
Yeah, sick, bro.
Because when I went to high school, I lived across the street from my high school.
Yeah.
So I had to make my own bus pass.
Yeah.
On the computer.
Oh shit.
I was typing out, it was like a black box with
Yes.
three letters.
Yeah, 3
I would just make a
letters.
black box with the 3 letters of that month.
Yeah.
And then I would have one real, like had the hologram on the bottom.
Yeah, I would say you
I
the
needed
reason
that.
you the reason they did the hologram because like they had changing the color. Nah, because niggas was good. You was good
I would
at
put
that.
the hologram and then just the numbers on top. So I was still good. The whole high school I was running around all Westchester,
Yup.
no problem. Go to White Plains like every day for no reason. Go to the Galleria,
Yes.
just for no reason, just as I can.
Oh man, you just brought me back to Galleria. R.I.P. man.
Oh man,
R.I.P. to the Galleria, dog.
that was a good place.
That was my shit, man.
Yeah,
Not even
man.
on some Jersey mall rat shit, but just really like that. There was the black mall, then there was that white mall, Westchester.
Oh, the Westchester.
The
was,
Westchester
yeah.
shit was like, that's boring. It's
Too
just
bougie.
It was
Gucci,
bougie,
Louis,
yeah.
like you already know what type of mall it is.
It's
when
like
you got
hanging
Gucci
out in
and
the
Louis.
dining room, like your mom's dining room. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
man, but that Galleria, man, that food court, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was the shit. Then
Oh,
go up to
yeah.
Foot Locker, be like, yo, where the new kicks at?
Spencer's was always a good store
Nigga,
to go
Spencer,
through.
yeah, Spencer's Hot Topic.
They closed the one in Cross County. They used to have a Spencer's across County. They closed
no,
it.
it's all coming corporate, like
Yeah.
very like
A lot of online stores now too. A lot
Yeah.
of brick and mortars are going extinct.
Yeah.
Everything's online.
on stuff. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like we millennials, but we talking like, remember the days, man. Galleria, remember the food court where you could just be yourself. And it's just like, bro, it's only 2026. Everything's moving so fast.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everything's moving so fast.
It's moving so fast and going so corporate and just soulless.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
And I get it. Like, you have kids?
Yeah, she's 18.
18?
Yeah.
Mine's 13.
Oh, nice. God
13.
bless.
Yeah,
Nice,
you
nice.
too, man.
Yeah, thank you, thank
I called it like a freshman preteen. She's like, no, I'm a teenager. I'm like, who said that? I'm
13
like, well,
is officially like,
yeah, but I just troll her.
Yeah, of
I
course.
just be
of course.
trolling.
I
man.
still call my daughter a child.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
you're young. You don't understand.
It's
You're
so
still a
funny.
kid.
Like, yeah,
you
they-
didn't grow up yet.
that 13. They love to argue, and I'm just like, girl, I'm trolling you. Like, I don't. No, so look, I and she'll Google it. Look, I look it up. Like, okay, yeah, I know. But you know everything on the internet is
But I
fake.
tell us mentally.
No, it's not
mentally,
fake. It's not fake. No. And I'm like, anybody wrote that. Everybody wrote it. Like, I just love just keep trolling. And I'm like, I'm just joking.
When she gets too mad, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Why you supposed to take it
She gets
serious?
revved up. I'm like, let me stop lightly gaslighting her. I'm teaching her what gaslighting is.
Good,
Then
good.
I'm like, okay, that was gaslighting.
I like that. She gotta learn it. She gotta learn
That's
it.
how I teach you. You know what I'm saying? How to interact with the public.
Absolutely.
You know, cause we had pandemic babies. We had pandemic babies.
Absolutely.
We acting like that shit had never happened. Literally told them the air will kill you, and they like, word. I ain't never going outside.
It's insane.
Your child
What
go
a
outside?
time we lived through.
Woo.
That was
Does your child like
crazy.
to go outside and shit like that?
Nah, she's inside the house.
Right?
Yeah.
See?
Tablet, laptop, and cell phone.
Yo.
That's all she needs.
Yeah. So
It's
interesting,
like a
man.
command center.
Just operate Jurassic Park. Operate everything from here.
Yeah.
You want something to eat? No, I'm good. I already ordered it. It's coming.
It's en route.
Poor thing. Yeah, that's what the pandemic did. Cause I I I bring my daughter out. We'll go to I took her to the Michael Jackson musical just to see. Yeah, take her out, right? And Upper West Side, Broadway. And the whole time when we on the street, she walks real close to me. And I'm like, just stand right here. You all right? Like, but I can feel the energy of like, where we getting inside? We go back inside. I'm like, nah, you gotta get acclimated with outside shit, man. So yeah, as a millennial parent, man, we gotta make our house cushion because they not going out there.
Absolutely.
Gotta make it. Because this world's wild.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the childhood a little more. What type of kid were you? What were you into? Was it video games? Was it TV, music? What
oh my God,
like?
Yeah, definitely in the TV, video game. Yeah, TV, video games, and playing basketball. Outside playing basketball, and then video games at night, like having sleepovers with the homies. Like I remember my best childhood friends, like Billy and Yanel, and sleep over their house and just playing Street Fighter 2 and Metal Gear Solid. They were very good at it. Man, I would just watch. They was so good at fucking Madden. He would beat my ass, and I was just like, I'm just happy to play. Like I don't give a fuck.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, just happy to be here, man. Like. Cause even right now, like the nostalgia, I'll go on TikTok and watch kids play Street Fighter 6, and I'm like, "They're so fucking good." There's no way, cause like I just had that mom coming in like, "All right, stop, put that shit down. Fuck yeah, stop playing this game. You waste your goddamn brains and shit." I'm like, "Look, it's a whole profession now."
They just tell us it's bad for your eyes watching the screen for so long.
Back up, you'll kill your eyes.
Biggest
and shit.
lie ever.
No, you don't understand. I'm telling you, Mom, I see the future. I can stream this. You just let me play, please. So, yeah, we grew up on Ninja Turtles. Let me see. Sega Genesis. My sister, but now my brother. I got my brother's transgender named Khalil. Love him so much. And I remember like I would have to share my game with him, and he would get the Barney game. I hated that fucking game.
I don't even know that game.
Bro, it was a Barney game for Sega Genesis, and all he did was go around and hug people. And then they would go, the heart, ding, ding, and then go away. And I'm like, that's when my mom was screaming at me, like, share the fucking game. I'm like, oh, God, all right. You playing this fucking Barney game, bro? I want to play Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2. It was dumb funny.
That's horrible.
Nah, but shout out to my brother Khalil. I love him. But yes.
What type of music was playing in the house, and what food was cooked in the house?
Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah, definitely soul food. You know what? My mom, because she was a single mom, parents divorced when I was 5, she would cook like pasta, ravioli. I'm just remembering like pancakes. But the thing, she was such a multitasker and move around a lot that she would put food on, then go do laundry, then go clean, and then come back. It would be burnt. So I ate a lot of burnt ravioli or burnt pancakes, stuff like that. And I remember I started getting older, like, Mom, just calm down. Like, just sit still. Just do this. Focus. Like, no, I got to do that. I got to do that. Do this, do that. And like, just, what's the term now I learned now? Manic energy. I didn't know what that was back then, but as a kid, like, that's what I was experiencing. Just this woman just popping all up and down the house in Runyon Heights. So, but the food was great, man. I still, like, my grandmother made like rice, that yellow pound cake, smothered chicken, ham, pork, all the soul food. Yeah, all the soul food things on the table, which is dope. Turkey legs, neck bones. Like I think every New Year's, Black people have this. We have this tradition where they eat pig feet or pig ears for like New Year's. Like I don't know the tradition of that. Like probably something rooted from slavery, but it was something cute. I was like, all right, no doubt, we eating pig ears and with the little hot sauce on it. And I remember my grandma made pig head pie, like because she's from Willowboro, South Carolina. That's where my family, my mom's family's from. Willowboro, South Carolina, and my dad's side is from Westchester, Terrytown, over there. So that's where the connection came. The South meets up north.
Pig head pie?
Pig head pie,
That
yeah, man.
wild.
It's like chopped up. It was in a pan. And I just remember smelling it and just like, no. The head of a pie? The head of a pig is crazy. Like, that was a time I was like, I didn't know what it meant, but I was like, yeah, we're free, Grandma. We free, baby.
We don't got to eat
We
these.
ain't gotta do that all, baby. Come on, you want to try a taco? Please.
Oh,
Something
man.
else like let's. But yeah, she's like, you want some pig head? You want some pig head? Yeah, that's the pig. I'm like, no, I'm good, grandma. That's cool.
That's wild.
Yeah, she was the type of grandma that never do nothing away. Like, she's like, yeah, make you some pancakes. But that pancake mix been there for like years, and you look into it, there's like bugs in it and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, all right, grandma, I'm not making nothing from this.
Nah.
Yeah. So childhood and the music was, this was the era of DMX, Locks, and Jay-Z. Like, and from Yonkers, you had to be down with DMX and all them. But
Your mom was listening to this in the house?
no. This is me and my friends. My mom's not listening to DMX. No.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Like,
my bad.
what-
My okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like,
I'm
but like
sorry.
before you started choosing your own music.
Yeah, my mother was listening to Snoop Dogg, and
Okay.
no, she wasn't.
Oh.
I say so. That was a joke. That'd be crazy. My mom listened to Snoop Dogg. Smoke weed every day. No. Typical black mama, cleaning the house. Luther Vandross, Anita Baker. Definitely Anita Baker, blasting Whitney Houston. Yeah, all the soulful black singers, like just blasting in the house while she's cleaning and screaming for me to get up to clean. So just, I don't know who had a higher note, my mom or Anita Baker. Either way, one was violent and one was soulful. Shit. Woo! Get out! It's real love. Get out! Get the fuck out the bed! Get out! Like, okay, got it. just black women screaming at me.
What about comedy around your childhood? And like, are you watching anything yet? Do you have any fans of like either comedy movies or any stand-up comedians?
Oh man.
Or are you creating at this time? Are you writing anything?
Yes, I mean that's a lot. That's loaded. Okay, boom. You just gave me a block of cheese. You said make crackers.
Yeah.
You load up the questions. Bam. First things first. Comedy didn't come until later because, like, I guess we brushed over it, but like I was always a daredevil, always a risk taker. So I went into street racing, and then once I went into street racing, and then I crashed my car.
All right, so let's get into that stuff then.
Man.
I wanted to know, like, if young age you had any, but if it came later, let's definitely get to the car stuff. I'm excited to hear about this.
Yeah, no, comedy
How did
came
you get
later.
into
Comedy's
that?
because basically stand-up comedy is me crashing all the time on stage, but I live. I'm alive.
I like that.
Nobody's dying. I'm not risking anybody on the highway. But yeah, it was me and my I think he's still out of here. Muhammad, like me and him were like buddies, man, just racing. He had a Honda Civic. What Civic he had? I had a 95 Civic with the H22 engine.
Wow.
That's the Prelude shit stuffed inside that shit. I remember like saving up $1,000 to get that engine from Japan, and that's when eBay was in the beginnings, and you could just cop shit from international, no tariffs, just come over here. And then he had what was that Civic? It was that the stick was up here.
The SI?
The SI. Yeah, the Civic
2001?
SI. Yeah, 2001 SI.
Like that,
yeah.
The little bubble one.
Yeah, the little bubble one with the stick up here.
Yeah.
And he had the
I didn't like that one.
Yeah. He because it was like all big and thick.
Yeah.
It was a thicky one.
Yeah.
It was just like,
It was
a
like a small
little fat
minivan,
shark.
like a
Yeah,
small
yeah,
minivan.
small little minivan.
Two-door minivan.
Man, but he was whipping that shit. And he got the Type R engine and stuffed that in there. So we was just fucking mean. So yeah, we would race that shit. I remember I beat a yellow Type R in Connecticut, and that's when I got arrested.
What?
For racing. I got caught.
What, like you're doing over 100 or something?
Usually
when they arrest you, it's high speeds.
Well, what was lucky for me, like my dad is a ex-cop, so
so
that was good. Yeah, so I did have that little black privilege, man, a little black cop privilege. Like, yo, where's my get out of jail free card? Yeah, now shout out to my dad, Carl Winslow, man. He was a real Carl Winslow ass nigga, man. Carl Winslow all day, bro. They don't talk about those type of cops. I mean, I know cops get bad rap for sure, but there are some black cops out there that's just like, look, man, get the fuck out of here, all right? Like they try to like, that was my pops. I really did enjoy that, of seeing that other side of it, to where like you see so much violence, and it is, but there are some in there that are just like, hey man, get the hell out of here, 100%. Like don't do that. So anyway. But not that white cop that night.
Of course.
He arrested my ass for street racing. It's dead to rights. So, yeah, I remember my Civic SI in Connecticut. We had like we would call it like the speedaholics. We had like little stickers, like, like the speedaholics.
I was Team Deegan.
Yeah, Team Deegan?
Because the Deegan was my...
Yeah, hilarious. Did y'all ever shut down the Deegan and like...
Not shut it down, but we would just meet there and just go crazy.
Nah.
Through traffic. Don't even shut it down, just through the traffic.
Through traffic, same.
If you could get there first, you could get there first. It's not just the speed and the straightaway. It's, can you get to where we're going through the Deegan?
Nigga, my special trick was going in between cars.
Wow.
Nigga.
No lane in between, just getting in between the two lanes.
Yes, because there was always that one that were two cars would kind of widen up a little bit.
Yeah. It's math. It's all math.
Nigga,
it's calculation.
It's all math. Yeah, because I know the size. Nigga, I was a science to this shit. Like, we talking.
The way motorcycles do.
Yeah. With a Civic hatchback in the night. Wow. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, no, I'm so happy I came here. I'm so happy I met you. I really love the universe for setting this up, because these are conversations I can't even have in the city. Because
Yonkers shit, man.
This Yonkers shit, bro. Ain't no only people from Yonkers know, and it's great. Yeah, I'm just happy. Just had a moment. Anyway. Nigga, that was like my R2 special move. Nigga, gone. I remember I had like a cat, and I lost all this footage. This was like the beginning of Mac, like where it had the handle on the MacBook, the MacBook computer. There was a handle on the back, like it was just a big ass monitor, and I would tape my footage and all that stuff, but that hard drive got deleted and killed, and I was like, fuck. That was like all my racing and pictures, like. I won't say proof, but like, yeah, like remember, I can remember it, but it's always here. So, racing through the middle. Yeah, the Deegan, we would do that too. So we was in Connecticut. We drive up there. We met some other kids, white kids. They had like the Type R, the yellow Type R with the Japanese one on the right side shit.
Wow.
And so he was like lining up. I was like, all right, let's line it up. And back then, we raced it for a cool $100. Like, nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? And also sometimes just for fun, like, fuck it, we doing it.
I was just for fun.
Yeah, just for fucking fun, right? So we line up, like, dong, 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 dong. And I remember pulling away, and then I beat him. I was like, what? Like, yo, then, yeah, we had the blurb, the next tail shit, bleep, bleep. Yo, my nigga Muhammad was like, bleep, bleep, yo, you did that shit, bleep, bleep, yo, you did that, you killed that shit. I'm like, yeah, bleep, bleep. And I remember doing the U-turn, and that white kid pulled up, and he said, yo, just do it one more time. And something to me was just like, don't do it one more time. Like, take your win and get the fuck out of there. I was like, hell yeah. All right, let's go. Line it up again. Yang, yang, yang. And then whoop, 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 whoop. Cop pulled up right in front of my car. And then he said, he bounced. Everybody bounced. And yeah, caught dead to rights, man. I remember that shit. I remember the cop had me in handcuffs. In the back of his car, and he had my Nextel phone on his dash, the cop dash, and it's just like you just hear my boy behind, yo, you all right? Yo, friend, yo, what happened? Yo, they get you, yo, and I remember the cop going like, you're very popular. I remember the cop going, you're very popular.
Like, that's the proof that you yo, we got away. Did the cops get you? Like.
They brought me to the station. Damn. I had the card on me, and they called my dad. They called my mom, and my dad called my mom. They called my mom, and my mom called my dad, screaming. And so he drove up all the way to Connecticut. They got me, and I remember that ride back. It was so much silence. Like, he was just so mad. He couldn't even say anything to me. And he doesn't even talk anyway. But I just felt the energy, just pissed. And then And it was, and then I get home, and the mom was like, "What the fuck? Don't you go to bed?" And I just remember her like waking me up, beating me, just waking me up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. Like I thought we did this last night. You just redoing it again. Like she just like refreshed or something. just remember.
Let him get some rest,
nigga. Yeah, cause so she said you better go out there and get your fucking car yourself and pay for your shit yourself. And I had like a job. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So my homie had a WRX. I think that was Danny or something. He had a WRX, and he drove me to Connecticut to go get my car out the pound, and I got it.
Man.
Right back. Yeah. So that was first time arrested. And then English Town.
High school?
College. After college. So we're talking 2000 and 2003, 2004, like that. It was probably only like a year I had it, year and a half, because that's such a fast life. Like by the time I built the car, like gone. Did you have a car? Did you have like a
I had a bunch. I used to always just keep going. My favorite was a 4-door 93 Civic. I loved 4 doors. Yes. I had 2 of them.
The 93, the 92,
in high
the
school,
95.
I had my first one.
Nice.
Yeah.
The 92, 95, man. And that was the one that was just like a Lego car. Like it would be stolen real fast.
Simple.
So simple to fix up.
So crazy.
So popular. 93 is my favorite too.
I had it so low, like ridiculously low. I
nice.
love that car, man.
The 94, was it EX or was it EX?
I don't
SI?
even remember.
You don't
man.
remember? Yeah.
It had power windows and AC.
There you go.
Yeah, so whatever model
EX.
that was. Yeah.
Probably. Well, EX is the sunroof too. So it's probably like maybe one, like maybe a DX.
Have a sunroof.
All right, so
both
probably
of mine
like,
didn't have a sunroof.
All right, so probably like one before DX. Like, yeah, no, we was in that shit. Yeah. Cause I remember mine was a 95 Civic Si. So it had the sunroof. That shit was fire.
That's
sitting
nice.
low. And sitting even low with that big ass engine.
That's
so the H22, when I put that shit in, all torque. Knock, knock. Oh man.
What color was it?
Black.
Nice.
Black, man.
My
black
first
rim.
Civic was just primer gray. I painted myself
Ooh,
primer.
Primer gray?
Yeah.
Fire.
The second one, I got it professionally done, but flat black.
Nice.
That was nice. 4-door flat black with bronze swirlies, GSR swirlies. It was nice though. The amber corner lights, simple, just low.
Nigga, we
and
were
just
crazy,
simple.
hooking up our daily drivers. Crazy.
Beating on it.
Beating on
like I don't need this to go to work.
Nigga, we type right to work. Cause that's what I would do too. I had this Civic and like just beating this shit going to work. And I worked at Spring Ridge, the pool. Oh, nigga, I got fired from there because I threw a racing car party.
No way.
Yep, I got fired for Spring Ridge, bro. Like, yep. And I never told my mom, you know, like, never told her. I just said, like, yeah, you know, I don't want to work there no more. Yep. And I told my niggas, I told them, park where I park, like, because I used to run the filter room. And so the person with the filter room, we stay overnight, 24 hours, just watching the filter.
Really?
Yeah. To think about it now is weird. Like, don't that thing just operate itself? But like, we just had to keep putting chlorine in there, like every 2 hours or some shit.
Oh, so that's why the
yeah.
8 hours of it not being done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they had one worker that would just do a 8-hour shift at night. So I would take that. It was a little bit more money. And then, yeah, I was like, yo, pull up, bro. Like, ain't nobody here. Shit. Like, so we did, it was like in late evening, like around 7:30, 8, but the pool been closed, like around 6, 5, everybody gone. And
were they doing burnouts? That's usually what ruins it.
no, they,
blast the music?
We was blasting music, and over the fence, they threw a fucking cinder block into the pool. We were just wilding. We was having a good time. And the thing that got us caught because the county police came across the parking lot and saw like all Civics and Acuras just in the parking lot where it's illegal. You're not supposed to be there after park hours. And then the cop, I saw from the distance, the fucking state county cop climbed the fence. So you just see that tall nigga just climbing the fence.
Damn.
With that hat. And then like, who's in charge here? Everybody looked at me. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, all y'all have to go. Y'all have to go. Like, nobody wasn't arrested. It was like, you know, we're kids. Like, all y'all got to go. Westchester shit. Like, get out of here. And then, yeah, they told my boss and all that. And he was just like, go home. And I was like, am I going to be fired? He like, what the hell you think? Like, you really think you can keep this job?
Damn.
So, yeah, man. So first time got fired for that car. Yeah, yo, straight airy shit, bro. Like I was straight wild shit. And so like this all leads into stand-up because stand-up is just so wild itself, such a risk out there in front of people every day. Like they are my instrument. You know, like these jokes work because of you, me expressing my life, finding relatability and stuff. So it started in college when last year of college.
What did you go to college for?
Graphic design.
Okay.
Still art, graphic design.
What did you want to do with it? Websites or something like that?
Yeah, like design, just design posters, just design in general. Like I was really still trying to find my voice, what I wanted to do. Because again, I skipped over it, but yeah, I crashed my car because I was doing English Town. Remember English Town?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was going to take my age 22. Like that was always the thing to see, like, yo, what's my slip? Like, what's my time? Like, I bet you I'm like, 7 seconds, or I bet you I could be 8-second car. You know what I'm saying?
No way with age 22.
Yeah, right. Hell no, I know. Nigga,
maybe 12.
That was the whole thing. Even
Did you
fast
do it though?
No, because I crashed on the way there.
On the way.
So what me and my homie did, and the fact that we're alive is like, all right, got it. Like the universe, God there's something for me, and that's why I'm here right now. Like word. Because we stripped the car before we went to English Town. So we took out the seats. We took out the back seats, took out the trunk, the spare tire. So it didn't even think about it that all that weight distribution that was keeping it level in the back is gone. So the front. And then I pick up a race. Really how video games do it. Like I pick up a race on the way there. You know how we do it. Like, oh, nigga. Yep.
Of course.
And then we racing and I'm about to try to do my special move. And he's right behind me. He taps my the side of my trunk. And then I spin out. Damn. Right there on the Sawmill. On the Sawmill Parkway.
You didn't even leave Yonkers.
I didn't even leave Yonkers, bro.
I'm thinking New Jersey you crashed.
No. Didn't even leave Yonkers. It said,
damn.
You know, guys, where the hell you think you going?
Damn.
It's right there in the Sawmill. You know, like right before you can go cross county.
Yeah.
That section right there. So I go, bam, guardrail here, bam. Nigga, that Sawmill right there took so many cars. I think as equal to the Deegan. The Deegan's a motherfucker. The Deegan's like, stop it. I don't know why y'all keep trying to do this on here. I will take your Civic.
At least it's 3 lanes and it's straight.
Yeah,
but the Sawmill's 2 lanes like this. Nah.
We would love it. So, yep. And so I remember like when I opened up my eyes after the crash, I was in my homie's lap.
Damn.
Like this. And then I remember the first thing I said was like, damn, my car. And he said, nigga, we alive. What the fuck you talking about? I was like, you right. And I had a helmet in the back. I threw the helmet in the bushes, like, so it wasn't like racing and shit. But again, my dad came and knew. They all knew. Like the cops, like, yeah. So that car, I remember it was like a bruised trophy sitting on my front lawn because it was crashed. Because insurance is like, yeah, we're gonna take it away. And I'm like, nah, my engine. Like, so that summer, I don't know what year it was, but I remember that summer just physically taking the engine out myself with me and my boys. Like, all right, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to put it in another car one day. And never did that. It had to be like 6-7 years I sold it finally. But even then, that's when I found stand-up in college, went back to college, Pratt Institute in Brooklyn. And then that's when I had a 95 Civic EX 4-door, like the coupe, Okay. But I didn't hook it up. I just drove it.
Was it automatic?
No, that was stick.
Okay,
that was stick. That shit was stick. Yeah,
I know sometimes you thought about it.
Yeah. No, because even before my Civic Si, I did have a turquoise Civic, but that was an automatic, and I was like, I can't do shit with this. Like, I gotta get rid of this. So I remember, my mom did that, bro. Like, I was like, for graduation, I was like, yo, mom, can you please? I just want Civic Si for graduation. She's like, all right. So I was like, oh, thank you, Mom. Hell yeah. We saved up. We both saved up working for it. And that was a Civic Si that I was racing and crashed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Wild. So you say you went back to college. So you went to college twice?
Yeah.
The first time was graphic design?
Yes. They were both.
Time?
Yeah, the first time was in Delaware, though. That was in this school called DCAD. Delaware College of Art and Design. It was an extension of either Pratt or Corcoran in DC. And I remember like, I don't want to go to none of those schools because there was so much money. It was like 45,000 a semester. I'm like, I'm not paying that. That's crazy. Like college, hell no.
Not
and
for
so
graphic design.
Yeah, I'm like,
take a course.
I'm like, for a piece of paper to get a job, this was the whole thing. You'll go to school, get education, and then you get a job. That was the whole scam.
That's the dream. Yeah.
That was the dream, right?
Yeah.
But it was a fucking scam because I would go to other schools and then I remember credits wouldn't transfer because they don't fuck with that. And then that's a joke. Like I had a first joke called "College is a Scam" on my album, and like people fucks with it. And this is like 2016, 2014, because I started stand up 2007. Yep. And so college. Graphic design was all right, but then a comedian came to my school, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Ben Bailey." I'll never forget the cash cab nigga, the cash cab guy.
Oh, the guy that used to drive the actual
cash cab and do the
okay.
talking head. Yes, the cash cab guy did a college gig at my school. And I remember seeing him perform, and he was just so dope, doing material, talking about the atmosphere. I was just dying laughing the whole time, like enjoying this.
Nice.
And I was like, "Oh, I want to do that, man!" Like I didn't even know, like again, coming from Yonkers, there was no comedy clubs. There was like I knew of Eddie Murphy and that, but I didn't know like they all came from comedy clubs. So I just started the same thing I did for racing, just like nerding out on it. I just nerded out on stand up, and then just looking at Comic View and Comic View, all different specials like Comic View, Jamie Foxx specials, Chris Rock. Chris Rock was like on Blow Up, Chappelle's show coming out. I was one of those kids like lined up at Best Buy to get season 2 on the disc. Like me and my homie. That was those years, early 2000. And then studying it. Like we wanted to do sketches, and then my boy was like, "Yo, you gotta do stand up." I was like, "Fuck, I'll do stand up, hell yeah." And so I remember telling my mom like, "Yo, I'm gonna take an extra class. So I need $300 for this class," because that was the class at the Comic Strip Live. They did comedy classes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, D.F. Sweetler. That was my nigga, man. He was like he was like a appetizer version of Seinfeld. A little appetizer version. You know what I'm saying? Like if Seinfeld's the entree, D.F. Sweetler, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, he a little appetizer." So he was the teacher. He was great.
What was school like though?
School was a bunch of...
It's like they teach you to write?
Yeah, they teach you to write. Yeah, you write yourself, and then you go up there and perform it. So you're getting comfortable being in front of the mic. You're writing your own jokes, which you want to talk about. And he will watch it, and I remember he watched me, and he was just like, "All right, yeah, you don't need all those curses. You just cursing." Yeah, because I was just up there like, "Yeah, shit, motherfucker, shit, that shit crazy in this motherfucker. Hey, look at these... Why people feet look like this? What the fuck? Like just curse. He's like, "You don't need none of them curses. What the hell are you doing?" Like, so I took the curses out, and then I just started studying joke structure. Then I would start studying like Jim Gaffigan's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay.
Like just jokes, like just really looking into like late night TV shows and how can you do a joke within 4 minutes on TV versus like doing the black rooms and then the clubs. I love the black rooms because you just like stretch out, just be real, And so like I would do a combinations of both. I was like in between both worlds. And it was fun, man. Then got on the Tonight Show. Did that 3 times
How'd
with
that
Jimmy
happen
Fallon.
the first time?
Oh man, the first time was the booker discovering me like at a comedy festival. My manager submitted me as well. And
How'd you get the manager?
Oh man, get the manager. Shit.
I got so many questions.
Yeah, you do.
I want to understand how it works.
Yeah, how it works.
know?
Okay. It was just being funny, making friends. I had a couple managers. I did float around. The first manager was great out of Long Island, and I was just doing gigs in what was that? There was Long Island clubs. I would do that. I would just drive everywhere. Then I would get a college agent because that was the way where I could make money at least over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 without being famous. So I guess my goal was to be a working stand-up. Then is to do like TV and movies and stuff like that, and also do specials. So I was like, let me focus on what I can control, and I can control colleges. So like, and then plus I was really inspired by Dane Cook. Like Dane Cook was huge into the college market, but I didn't realize his material it was like for college kids.
Absolutely.
To where like I was really on some real shit. Like, yo, college is a fucking scam, man. They took my credits and I couldn't transfer here because I don't even think I finished that story. So yeah, anyway, so no, I did. Yeah, because I did the comedy classes. I did. My bad. So
So managers, like, how do you go about finding the first one, for example? How does that work? Are you reaching out to them, or do they see you and then they reach out to you?
Yeah, they see you. They're out there. They're out there looking at you. And I'm trying to remember how I met my manager. Like, again, I went through, like, it's really a partnership. It's really like, hey, I got connections and you're really funny. I want to help progress your career. So it's really like cooking with somebody, like you cooking together. So I was, they saw me perform in the clubs and in the comedy rooms, comedy festivals. Those are big. A lot of managers and agents go there. And you just keep showcasing yourself. And then, like, so eventually I landed a manager. And they have connections too, because they have other clients that do Tonight Show and all that. So they're like, hey, they introduce you to their client to another booker. And the booker's like, oh yeah, I like him. I heard of him. And it's just all connections. And it's still like that to this day. Now it's just more like focused on the numbers. Focus on your followings, like actually selling tickets, you know, like mine was always like just putting myself out there. I didn't really pay social media that much mind, but now I'm on it. Now I'm like, okay, I understand it now. Like, cause that, like me and you talked a little earlier where like, it was like frowned upon to be posting all the time. Like, stop showing your shit. Like, I came from that type of like, I guess that male toxicity of like, why are you posting, man? You like posting like a girl or some shit with all these selfies and shit. Like, you're supposed to be discreet and all that shit. But it's just fear. It was just fear to just keep you small and not show yourself. So that's why I broke out of that. Like, all right, let me show who I am. I mean, like Kevin Hart did amazing by it. Like social media, like it is the way now. Toothpaste ain't going back into the goddamn bottle, man. Toothpaste ain't moving back. So it's like, okay, let's embrace it.
Social media is definitely everything.
It is. It's amazing though. It's a tool, man. It's a tool. So I'm figuring out my voice
free.
on that.
Imagine free advertisement, free marketing. Like, who would have thought this?
The public has entered the chat. The public has entered the chat.
I like that.
To where, you know, I was in the gym putting hours on stage, but I love that. I still love where I came, and I'm from the school of Jay-Z, man. Can't knock the hustle. All this shit is survival. All this shit is trying to figure out how you can feed your family and being happy with what you're doing. That's it. That's really it. And I remember, like, yeah, my mom, like, you know, get a degree, get a job. I came from that family. Just get a job, get a teaching job. Because that's what they know. That's what they can know, and that's what they can trust. That's where they came from.
Security. And you know, the older the generation is, the more survival that they feel. We don't feel that much because this country's fucking, you got everything you need. They make it so comfortable for us. But from where our parents came from, they came from real survival. That's why your mom's making pig head pie. It's like survival. This is what we have.
My mom would make that. My grandma made that. But no, you good.
Like this is how I grew up. This is what we eat, and we're not letting anything go to waste. There's leftovers we're eating tomorrow. Like, it's like survival.
Yes.
We're not rich. We don't have excess.
Yes.
So we're gonna use what we have, and it's all about survival. So get a job. That's job security. There's always gonna be kids that need to be taught. Mm-hmm. Be a teacher. I understand that 100%.
I do too. And then it's also like, hey, mom. It's all right. We ain't got to do all that. You did it. You did that for me. You survived for me. You fucking killed the boy with the spear. You made this shit comfortable. Thank you, baby. Now I'm going to go out to be an artist because I know that's what you want to do. And I know that's what my dad want to do. Like, my dad's retired, but, you know, he's doing photography now. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
I'm so happy for him. Like, he's retired. He's taking pictures. I shot a pilot called Grown Child, and I had him. He would come and take pictures of set. I shot a TV show right in Yonkers about Yonkers, you know, starring me, and it's just like me being a grown child with a daughter who misses his daughter but uses her just to like get back in with his dad's house because he got evicted. So it's a comedy set in Yonkers, man. It's so dope. I'm thinking about putting a trailer out or something. I'm still pitching it to studios and stuff now. But it's good to like tell our parents like, yo, man, yeah, there's this thing called therapy. You know, this is you ain't gotta talk to me like that. I know you came from survival, and I know your grandparents came from survival and slavery, how we got here. But look, baby, I got it. like it's cool. Shit, girl, stop yelling at me. Nigga, that's my whole hour. Like I'm doing a whole hour right now of like showing the whole process of going, like how I got to therapy, because I was just going through toxic relationships and being toxic myself, then therapy, then finding my inner child, then setting boundaries, because my mother, the way she talked to me wasn't safe. It was like emotional abuse and physical abuse, you know, like that. Yeah, like it all came from survival. And then they got it from their parents. So like there's no school to teach you that. That's just like, yo, like following the yellow brick road of trauma. And I never seen that in stand-up. And so that's what I'm trying to like create. So I'm thinking about calling it like generational curse or maybe something generational like that. And it's a very fun roller coaster ride of that journey, and like surviving and defeating suicide, like fighting with my inner child, that voice in the head, you know, that inner critic voice. Because sometimes like there is that battle where that voice in your head, like somebody step in your shoes and there's a voice like, yo, he trying to play you, man. What the fuck wrong with you? Like
the ego.
Yeah, he is trying to play me. Like it's just like that voice is what you learned as a child. Like, don't ever let nobody fucking punk your shit ass. But when you could just let that shit go. But there's that inner critic that just keeps you small, that keeps you violent. Just the evil version. I had that. I have it. I still have it. Like I just don't listen to it. Even this morning, like, why you gonna go to the podcast? You gonna be in the podcast? Because it's fun. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm literally talking to myself. Like, it's motherfucking fun. Stuff like, and it's just coming from a place of fear, which it learned from my mom, and like that blows my mind. And I like to. That's what my new hour is now, and I'm healing myself and dissecting that and how to translate it onto stage at the same time, so audiences understand it and we all have fun together with it. So it's dope. So yeah, man, you ain't gotta worry about survival, mama. Our parents ain't got
100%.
Dad, all like Gen X, baby boomers. You know, like you really can feel how they're holding on.
Yeah, 100%.
Holding on. Nah, because there was never no exit plan. Because it was like, yeah, you retire, and then what? And then they're like, I can still do it. Like, what am I to do? Like, and that's what the system does, right? It tells you, like, keep working, and then stop. They be like, well, that's all I know. Nah, fuck y'all, I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
And that's where it is. So now you have the youth coming up, millennials, Gen Z is just like, all right, where can we go? So like, I am grateful for social media because like there are other people like, where's the jobs? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, fuck it, I need to get my art out as well. So we like, the capitalism is so funny. Like we're fucking and making babies, but we not giving them no place to go, place to work or to survive. So it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So then they're like, oh, well, then you could be a cop, or you could go into the army, or you can go to jail. Whatever one you want.
They got jobs in there.
Not even jobs. You ass crash out. We'll lock you up. Not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Work in that kitchen.
Especially you dark skin or something. We just need a reason to lock your ass up. Oh, Chaz.
Crazy. So you say you're working on an hour. Have you ever done an hour before?
8 albums.
Oh, they're all an hour. Oh, nice.
They're all the hours. So it's they're all available, just like where you get your podcast, streaming, Spotify, Apple Music. So it's Home Game, Away Game, Too Woke, Live from the Comedy Trap House. Let's see. Nore. It's the Akira Japanese kanji version, Nore, and then there's 40. And then Inner Child Specialist was my latest one that came out last year. Nice. So I build a audio, and then they're all like streaming on radio, which is great.
Nice, radio.
Yeah, they're streaming on radio, like Sirius XM.
Oh, that's official.
You go to the Comedy Channel, I'll come up like there. So right now, since like probably like the end of last year, I started like putting more of my like so just being on social media. Like, right? Like, my shit was just making albums because I didn't want to wait for somebody to come pick me to do a stand-up hour. I was like, let me just make some albums. And then I was with a label, Blonde Medicine. They were dope out of San Francisco. And I would do my albums, and then they would put them on the radio and on their YouTube. And it would stream. So I did that for like years. And then my last 2 albums were indie off of my own production company with my best friend called Ben's Media Group, BMG. Shout out to BMG. We produced the last 2 comedy albums ourselves and put that on streaming as well, like radio.
Nice.
So SiriusXM is still going strong, which is great, man. That's what's holding me down. And then also acting, like I was in I'll get auditions, and I was in Succession. Currently now Survive the Thickest, but also it's in 2 movies.
That?
Survive the Thickest on Netflix. It
sounds like a comedy. What is that?
It is a comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, Michelle Buteau. Michelle, I don't know you know Michelle Buteau.
By name.
But it's a great comedy about she's a black woman, plus size black woman she's a fashion stylist, plus size black woman who wants to be seen in the market and make clothes for women that look just like her, representation. So she has a best friend named Khalil, and I play her best friend's best friend. And yeah. No, it was amazing. It's a dope role. I did the whole, we had a basketball scene and where he finds out he wants to go to therapy, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a little nigga inside you, like we all in therapy, nigga, like that, like, and that clip is like viral on my page right there, that little scene.
Nice.
So it's like it's dope to like get little scenes and act. I love acting. Acting is so fucking fun, just escaping into the character. And I also love building stand-up hours, like building a show. Almost kind of like Broadway, like this is the show. This is what I built for y'all to enjoy, escape, and then you leave. So that's where I'm at right now. Like I built 8 albums audibly. Now I want to build the same number of specials visually online, like on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. Yeah.
You started comedy before you had a child, right?
During, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 2012, yeah. My baby girl, 2012, she was born, and me and her mother are so fucking cool now. Everything's good. Like, we're not together anymore, but yeah, awesome, cool. She's great, man. She's like, we hang out every midweek, and then the weekends just hang out. And like, they're a teen now, like, so it doesn't really need to be around you all the time.
Yeah.
But once I see her, man, she just talks my head off. And I love it. I just like, yep, yeah, that's crazy, yep. But she's acing everything, fucking smart as hell. I'm the artist. So it's just great. She got the smarts from me and her mother.
Nice.
And it's really dope, man. It's really dope. So yeah, man.
Nice.
Chilling.
When we first met, I remember you mentioned L.A.
Mm-hmm.
When was the first time you went and why?
First time I went to LA is when I did Conan. I was another late night set. I did Conan. I forgot about that. That was 20. That's when Conan was on TBS. Remember TBS?
Hell
That was a
yeah.
thing. TBS.
It was like Channel 27 or
Yeah,
something.
yep. TBS, man. That shit is a relic. And my nigga Conan turned into a podcaster. And he's host Oscars recently. Nah, Conan was one of the.
He's hilarious.
He was the first. No, I'm sorry.
He was my favorite back then.
Yes, me too.
He was hilarious.
Yo, he still is, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he
nah,
definitely
he's
still
the
is,
one
yeah.
that will put on real niggas, like, cause like Tonight Show was kind of like little whitey tighty and shit, all
Absolutely.
that. Conan would put the real ones, cause he was late night. So yeah, that was when was that? 2016 maybe. My first one, then my boy came out to LA. Like, we was like, yo, Yonkers in fucking LA, bro. That shit was so fire. I don't even know how he got there. I just know he pulled up with some lady, and I'm like, word, he made it. You know, like, you got that one friend to be like,
Yeah.
nah, he made it. He found a way to get there. But yeah, that's when they flew me out. They put me up. I did my first late night set. I want to say 2015, and that was so scary, nerve-wracking, but it was dope. Had the leather jacket on. It's on YouTube. It's on Colin's page still. And then after, my homies, like other comedians, Langston Kerman, Sam J, Jack Knight, R.I.P. They threw like a nice little viewing party for me at the Comedy Store in like the small room, and that was fire. That was love, man. That was, yeah. So this is like before social media. This is like where you get a late night set. That was like, I don't know, the playoffs, like the semifinals of the playoffs for sports. That's how I felt like a comedian to get a late night set, and then they get a special. That's our Super Bowl. You know, so I would do little albums, which are like my little mini playoffs to do an hour. That's just what I'm known for, just to stand up there and just be fucking funny for an hour, you know. And I pride myself on that because that shit is hard as fuck. Like, it took away the street racing desire, it replaced it for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not gonna say put me anywhere and I'll kill it. No, it depends on the vibe. Like, you gotta set me up. Like, you just can't put a fish in fucking sand. It ain't gonna swim. Like, who's the mic? Who the people? Where we at? What's the environment? You know? So I love stand-up, man. I'm just so happy like to be a working stand-up comedian. And I have 3 shows tonight in New York City.
My man.
Yo, yeah.
Like
I'm working all the clubs, like the Cellar, New York Comedy Club, the Stand, West Side Comedy Club, then there's Eastville Comedy Club, and then those clubs I don't really promote because like I'm just doing a spot. I'm part of the New York comedy scene, but when I do headlining shows, I'm doing that. Oh yeah, May 23rd, I'm headlining in Brooklyn. Pull up.
Nice.
Our inner child is outside. That's what it's called.
Nice.
That's what it's still the hour putting together of like what I just told you before, but now I'm just like really getting deeper into the stories and putting it more together and more solid. Yeah, because like I'm still healing and still growing. Like even when I was in therapy, setting boundaries, and my mom died, and then she died from cancer. So like running the funeral with me and my brother, like just all those deep, dark issues that in this society we brush over, like, oh man, R.I.P. and then you just keep going. It's just like, nah, man, I want to just feel that. Like, it just went too fucking fast. So I develop a material and stories about it just to like go the emotions of like to feel. I feel like we don't feel no more. It's just like
on to the next. On to the next. Yeah.
Even this clip. No, don't swipe. Bye. Damn, y'all, come back. They ain't gonna come back. It's over. Algorithm. Boop, 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 boop.
It's over.
So even I prefer. Last night I opened up for Janelle James. She's gearing up to shoot her Netflix special now, which is great. So I opened up for her. Her audience was amazing, and this time and age, man, when I just feel so fired, just so blessed to be in front of an audience, and they just sitting up there looking at you like their phones are away. You don't have to do no more like put your phones away. It's like, nigga, they want to do that because once we leave, it's you know. So it's cool to see you up there like just watching one post.
Yeah, straight up.
We are one post. So yeah.
What makes us special?
For me, I think it's great storytelling. It's great telling people who you are and also giving an insight to what the temperature society is. So I think it's a mix of those, of like giving attention, giving temperature to what the society is, and then also giving them insight to your life and how you see it through your lens. So,
but I mean, like textbook. What does it mean? Does it mean hour minimum?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, an hour minimum. Hour and 50 minutes. Okay. No, well, 50 minutes minimum. But then from there, you can have like an intro, and then you can have an outro, credits. Okay. But yeah, it's an hour of content that's solid. That is your staple. Is your work. It's like your book. It's your work. It's your painting. It's our medium. And yeah, I pride myself, man. I did 8 hours of like albums. And those are all different times of my life. Just being wild ass Nore, just toxic Nore, just going off. As I look back at it and I listen to it, I'm like, oh man, just so raw. Just raw and just like Yonkers shit, man. Where I'm from. Just straight like, just fucking doing it. Just doing it, not caring. And now I'm more like reserved and looked inside myself and finding more answers about like my mom passing and how we treated, like, cause she went so fast, and also so many unreconciled like issues that never got to resolve. So I'm stuck here resolving them myself, and therapy's helping a lot. Nigga, I got a therapist, I got a psychiatrist, and I got a grieving counselor, man. I got the NFL team of healing.
Man.
Yeah, man. I got all that for my mental, bro, because I want to stay here. I want to show up for people. I want to show up for myself, you know, and that's what it takes. And I want to normalize it too. Like, go out there just to talk to somebody and just talk to a professional and understand this issue. And then that's how you can like heal your inner child, heal you, and then go forward and just like be happy and just no more like coming out. Because like the body keeps the score. Like that trauma doesn't leave. Like either transform into food, which is eating, or it transforms into like escorts or some shit, or getting massages, or it transforms into being toxic, abusive. Like it's like, no, you have to talk that out so then you can treat the people around you great and good and put good energy out into the world. Fuck. So yeah,
I agree, 100%.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's the textbook of like stand up. Just 50 minutes to an hour.
50 minutes to an hour. Nice.
Yeah, man. Give people a great time.
Let's talk about LA a little more.
Okay.
Because I know you go there often.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the main things you do when you go there? Is there a specific taco truck? Is there
the weather?
Just the weather?
Oh my God, the weather. Girl, bro, it's gray outside right now.
Yeah.
Over there, it does kind of give like dysphoria. Like this was yesterday. It was the same like Truman Show. Like this happened again. This happened again. But like it's really nice. And my lady lives out there, so that's another plus. And also, pitching my TV shows, having meetings. My manager's over there too. So like I'm bi-coastal where I'll do a headlining show out there, and because I do have like a mini little fan base out there, and getting my numbers up to like sell more bigger rooms. But LA is just a different vibe, man. It's so chill. I love it, man. I love both. I love that and New York. New York just the gritty, the grind. Need that
it's
shit.
Home too.
It's home. Yep. This shit is this is the Planet Fitness, man. It's just like these fucking jokes up. And then you go to LA. LA's more showcasing. I hate this why I am because like that audience, they see this. The stars live there. Like you know, say you be in the club and shit. Dane Cook performs, and then motherfucking Jim Gaffigan, and then Madonna wants to go up, and then here's Nore Davis. What? I gotta follow Madonna?
That's wild.
That's where they live. They all live there. The stars are there, so it's real chill and nonchalant there. But like in their comedy clubs, it is touristy. So just like in New York City too, those are tourist clubs too. Like the people from all over come to the New York City comedy scene, the LA comedy scene too, which is more a showcase to where New York is like, this the real shit, man. Like we got Jersey, Long Island, you know. So that shit is fire, man. Like, cause even I told you earlier when I started doing comedy classes, 2007, I would just go to the comic strip live. Like I remember my brother Date there, and I remember it was like Chuck Nice, Sherrod Small, Mike Yard, Dan Natterman, like they were like in their prime there, and I was just looking at them like they were fucking titans. They were like, yo, and it's so cool that like years later, like now I'm that, like on a Saturday night, Friday night, that Saturday night slot, man, New York City is just like prime, because like people are there, they're like, yo, let's fucking like, we're here to laugh, we're here to have a good time, and like I'm that act that's like Nore Davis, bam, boom, and we 15 minutes of fun, 20 minutes, doing 20 minutes. And that's a way how I build my hours so fast, because I do 20 minutes here, and if I could do a different 20 minutes on this other club set, that's 40 minutes of new material. There it is. It's not as fast as other comedians like, oh man, like Josh Johnson going hard. Like he does an hour every Tuesday, which is amazing, man. I salute that brother. That shit's fire. And but that's not how I flow. I like to build my material, take my time, and more of it like telling more in-depth feelings. Pisces shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, I got feelings. I'm not churning this shit out as fast, because it starts to give a little slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like even you're consistent with this podcast. I'm consistent after like, all right, how long we doing this? Like, I want to rest. I think I have that type of ancestor in me that definitely was a slave, but also like, what's this over? They just gonna keep picking at us and keep beating us and picking this cotton. Nigga,
I want to rest.
leave me alone.
That's hilarious.
Bro, we gotta get out of here. I heard Harry leaving.
She got the way out.
That's how I feel for my ancestors. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this all the time. I want to post when I post.
Yeah.
Not let numbers and everything dictate me and dictate my money. It's just like, nope, I'm good. I'm happy. That's what it's about. Cause money's a tool. It's a fucking tool.
Absolutely.
Not the way of life, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, so I'm proud of you too, man. This studio is amazing. Thank you for having me, doing this shit. And it's just like to have people that give a voice. Still always counts. So appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thanks for coming by.
Hell yeah, man.
Could you please let the people know where they could find you?
Oh, yes. Hey, yes, I'm Nore Davis. You can find me on Instagram, NoreDavis. Pull up Yonkers. This is the most Yonkers shit I ever did. And one day I do want to do a show in Yonkers, but it got to be the niggas that fuck with me. All right? I don't want to be performing in Ridge Hill. Or Cross County, right next to what? Panda Express? No, nigga. Pull up on my page. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in the city. Next time I do a show, Nore Davis, follow me. I'm on the road to get 100K. Sell my TV show, Grown Child. That's about Yonkers. And I'm on YouTube. You can subscribe to that. And my website, noredavis.com. Drop your email. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it. I like that.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Did we do an hour? Was that an hour?
It's hour 12.
What? Nigga, just let
We
me
just
talk.
did a special.
We just did it so special. You did your first special, bro.
I did my first
you just
special.
Had to be like, just had to talk. You so good. You're such a young, like you had your hair like, so man, tell me about LA.
Yeah.
And then you like, watch him go. You're like, cinema. Perfect, Nore. I'll bring you back. All I gotta do is ask you a question. Yeah, I'll go. Cause there was one point in my head, like, is he gonna stop me?
I'm real easy going.
Yeah, you are,
the
man.
way it
I
goes,
love
the
your
way it
vibe.
goes.
Hell yeah.
Yo, no notes for this one too.
What's your birthday? Like when?
June 2nd.
June 2nd. Is that
Gemini.
Yeah, my nigga.
I don't
air
believe in
sign.
that stuff, but
Hey, man.
it sounds so real when people talk about specific things.
It's just a nutritional fact label for your personality. That's all it is. It's not like the way or like, oh my God, this is religion. I think it just gives you more insight to how you vibe with other like chemicals. It's like astrology chemicals. It's like, okay, I'm a Gemini and well, Gemini's sun, and then like there's the moon and there's the right. My aunt got me into this. She got me into this. She was into astrology. And I do understand it because it definitely is ancestral of just like getting more to how you're in tune with the universe, like how we are in tune with this land, with nature. That's all it is. It's not like replacing your religion or God, like, cause like, you know, Christianity is very
Yeah.
So there are other, cause like, yeah, Christianity feels more like help me, to where astrology and then Hoodooism and Buddhism is more like looking inward, meditating.
I'm all about that stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
all about
yeah.
that stuff.
So it's just like yeah, I know. Like,
what throws me off about astrology is if you were born in this time frame, you're this way personality wise. But like, how does the moon and how does what's happening in the earth dictate your personality? That's the part that's unbelievable.
It just yeah. I got you. I don't think it like dictates it. It just more of just gives you like parentheses of like you're in this area, you know, and then you can try to see like the attributes, your character attributes, like, oh, that kind of feels recognizable like this. And again, everybody's looking to follow something, right? Because we're like, there's no answers, you know, nobody never came back and said,
nobody got
let
the
me tell you how it happens with it, right? So
100%.
To me, it feels like it's definitely ancestral, like what we learn. It also feels fun, but I feel like too much of anything is bad. So like,
Absolutely.
I remember I did like after my aunt died, like I dived deep into it, and I was just like, all right, let me back out because it's really just this, right? Like it's just this and just the energy. That's it, and it's not because oh you're a Gemini. That I mean that's fun, but I think people take it too far because they really have trust issues. And so if I know if you're a Virgo, I can't fuck with you. That's all it is. It's a label. People looking for a label.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're a motherfucking Virgo. Yeah, that's why we don't fuck around. It's like, no, because y'all just don't get along. It's not because of that.
Yeah, I agree.
I just think it's a fun system, man. It like I said, definitely ancestral.
That's what it seems like. It seems
but like,
fun.
yeah, no, I keep air signs around me. You an air sign, baby. I think
I'll take it.
Yeah. I think that does help you with your like, yeah, I'm fire, like fiery. I'm also, my moon is water, so like in my feelings, just go with the flow. And then there's the other one, the rock, the fucking, I ain't moving. That Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I ain't moving shit. Then once you see them, how they act, you're like, oh, that makes sense. You know, it's cool. And then you kind of know how to navigate their personality. Like I said, like, you know how to navigate nutritional facts. Like, oh, this is salt. It's too much of it. Don't eat all this salt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's it. But like, yeah, it's just I got into it and I backed out of it. But it's fun. I can tell who I vibe with, who I don't. And it's not because of their sign. It's just like, I don't know, just different chemicals ain't mixing. That's it. All right, that's enough.
Thank you
just
for
let
your
me talk.
time. Yo, we could do this for hours,
You
bro.
just let me talk, bro. Get all the content you need, bro.
Thank you
Let's get it.
for
I'm
the
doing
great
no more
conversation.
podcasts. That's it. There's only one that matters. I'm gonna repost your shit forever.
I like that.
Yes.
Let's do it. And thank you everybody for watching. Peace and love.